From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?
Hey, good morning, Royals! In this episode of Weird Science Wednesday, we'll learn more about our Hamilton environment and why sometimes we experience fog at Riverview Elementary.
What actually makes up fog?
Essentially, fog is a cloud on the ground. Fog is made up of tiny water droplets that float in the air. Our air contains water vapor, and the warmer the air, the more water it can hold. When the air cools, it loses the ability to hold all that water vapor and forces some of it to condense around tiny, microscopic particles like dust, forming droplets. When enough of these droplets form, fog is made. You might have learned about the water cycle in your own science lab. Heat from the sun evaporates groundwater, turning it into steam. The steam floats up into the sky where there are dust particles. The water then attaches to the dust to form clouds. When the clouds, like a sponge, get too full of water, they start to leak, causing rain or snow called precipitation. The water returns to the ground and the cycle happens all over again. If you ever helped your parents boil water on the stove or took a shower, which I hope you all have, you've seen this happen with steam and heat. But let's make our own fog. It's time for an experiment. For this experiment, we'll use a lighter to create fire, so do not try this at home without adult permission and supervision. In fact, you should just let the adults do this part. The materials for this experiment include a measuring cup, a lighter, toothpicks or matches if you have them, and a 2-liter plastic bottle. Fill the measuring cup with warm water and pour that water into the 2-liter bottle. Swirl it around and ask an adult to light the toothpicks or strike a match and safely drop the flame inside the bottle. Close the lid and squeeze the 2-liter and release. What happens? You've created a cloud in a bottle, also known as fog. But why does this happen? Clouds are more likely to form when it's cold. When you squeeze the bottle, the pressure increases. This causes the temperature inside the bottle to rise. When you release the bottle, the pressure decreases. This causes the temperature inside the bottle to fall and the water molecules to condense. The smoke particles act as a cloud condensation nuclei, like the dust in the air, allowing the water molecules to condense and stick together around the smoke. Did you know that you can get fresh drinking water from clouds? On the edge of the Sahara Desert in southwest Morocco, giant nets catch moisture from the air, turning fog into drinking water. They collect water droplets in the air, remember it's all around us, and drain it into a reservoir. A reservoir holds water. Even in this dry climate, this cool project provides clean drinking water to 500 people in 5 villages. They call it fog harvesting. The nets, which are set at an altitude of 4,000 feet, collect an average of 6,000 liters a day, which is 1,585 gallons. Since 844 million people across the earth do not have fresh, clean drinking water, fog harvesting is saving many lives. That's science! Oh wait! The Learning Lab was recently crashed by a group of young scientists and undercover spies.
I'm Karina Salgado Campbell, and I'm in 4th grade. Hi, I'm Jorge Leda. I'm in the 4th grade.
Hi, I'm Joseph Keller. I'm in the 4th grade.
My name is Hope, and I am in 4th grade.
These 3 undercover spies shared new discoveries from the book Spy Tools You Can Make by Phil Innan. They even shared one experiment that allows you to hear through walls. In this experiment, you'll need a funnel, a paper towel tube, scissors, and tape. You tape the funnel to the end of the tube and hold the funnel against the door or the wall. Place your ear at the end of the tube and listen closely. If you've ever been to a doctor's office, they might have listened to your breathing or heartbeat using a stethoscope. Just like the spy tool, a stethoscope allows the doctor to hear through your body because sound waves traveling through the patient's body cause the flat surface to vibrate. Those vibrations are guided to the ear tips, finally the eardrums. The spy tool collects vibrations bouncing off the door and send them directly to their ears, which allows you to hear through walls and doors. Wow, super cool, friends. Thanks for sharing.